and welcome back to another episode of What Does This Button Do? A series where I play video games passionately, but with not a lot of skill.
And I get my Spotchka privileges revoked.
I'm Rhiannon.
And I'm Sigma.
And tonight we are going to be hopping back into Knights of the Old Republic. Last time, we made it to Dantooine, where we were forced to become a Jedi against our will. Hi Trev, nice to see you.
What's up, bud?
Today we are going to head out into the wilds of Dantooine and try to cleanse a grove that has been tainted by the dark side.
You did let the others know, right? That we're streaming?
Yes, I posted the link.
Okay, cool. Well, they'll be along eventually, maybe, if we're lucky.
Yeah, I posted it like 20 minutes ago.
Nah.
Sky
Pancake! It's literally just a regular-ass manta ray just flapping around up there. And I, for one, am here for it.
Hello, Chris!
Hey! There you are, Chris!
Oh!
A puppy!
Are those the calf hounds we were told to be aware of?
Yes, they are.
Oh, they're kind of cute.
Space puppies!
I don't want to kill them.
Aww.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, cool people. Here? Where?
Alright, well, that was exciting. Was it southeast or southwest? Because I'm going
Southeast.
southwest. Okay.
Unsurprisingly, it's the way you're not going.
What else is new?
Trev, I think you can answer this for us. How long has her sense of direction been absolute crap?
Oh, the answer is always. Whoa! You're also a cat hound?
It really doesn't look like one, does it?
Yeah.
Boring cat hound.
You know, that's a completely different animal.
A space boar by any other name is not a puppy.
Hi, Perth, Zalvar, would one of you like to help me here? I'm kind of getting bodied.
Are you?
Thank you.
I've seen worse. I'll be honest.
Well, I wasn't getting bodied, but I was getting ganged up upon. See, I run to help you.
And you get there just in time for him to do all the hard work himself.
Well, listen, it's not my fault he's so efficient.
I couldn't tell you it's been a hot minute since she's done anything directional in my presence.
That's fair.
That's fair, and also a delightfully creative way of relaying the sentiment. Granted, I say this not having any idea how else to phrase it, so. And
I am.
3 whole people in here tonight.
It's a party.
Bigger party than we're used to.
Speaking of parties, hi. If mine could help me, I am kind of excited. There.
Babe.
I know I have med packs.
You are a Jedi!
Ow. Also, and...
You have Force Heal!
Oh. I'm not used to... I literally just became a Jedi the last time we played this. I'm not used to using my Force powers.
I would be the worst Jedi Master. Mostly because I make a really shit Jedi. Mostly because I'm, you know, not kind of awful.
Are we done with the angry puppers yet?
Try not to be. No. No, but yes, but no. But yes. But there are more puppies.
A puppy!
And the hot devil drawings continue.
Metal grounds?
Matale? Matali? Barrio Matali? Mirror Universe Mario Batali be like, I'm going to respect women. Ah, yeah, don't go in there.
Okay. We're not going in there.
Yet.
Yet. We'll go in there later. Ah!
Ta-da. You're
That's
going the
how
wrong
you
way
do
again.
that.
Southwest?
Yeah, I saw you saying that in the Discord chat earlier. I must
Bloodstained
be
hard mode is hard. Fancy that.
unsurprisingly.
Fancy that. It's precisely what it says at the Whee!
I'm still not used to freaking force yeeting myself at the enemy.
Yep. That's totally a cat hound.
Absolutely not a different creature. Oh my god. How many of these things are there?
Are you familiar with the concept of a wolf pack?
Yeah, but like,
There are many wolf packs on this planet.
Down you go!
I might need to backtrack and grab Canderous.
You're doing fine. What do you need? You have force heal.
Yeah, I didn't want to use all my force points before we get to the place.
It regenerates quite quickly. Even during battle.
Okay, south. Just keep going south, I guess? Grove! There we are.
There you are.
That's where we need to be.
Is that too sweet? I kind of feel like it might be too sweet.
It's a bit sweeter than I normally like it, but not unbearably so by any means.
Well, helps that the chai itself. Very fussy about that.
You
Not like that I become a
you're
Jedi
free.
and suddenly I'm screwed.
You're free to attack, you can use some half name to it. Maybe just one of you.
like that?
Are we done? Anybody else? You may want to heal up before you go over there.
I don't have enough force power.
Now you use med packs. And maybe one for the big guy.
Good plan. Doot.
Salbogros dude. Do excuse me if I'm a bit more sniffly than usual, viewers.
Oh! I was going to go loot that body, but...
There will be time for that later.
I will be your doom!
Hi? Nice to meet you? Oh, hello.
This is Juhani. She's a Russian cat lady. And also evil!
The red lightsaber kind of gave it away. Listen, Gil is your OC and he is an exception. This is not going well.
No, it's not. Have you considered throwing grenades at her?
Let me make sure I don't die first.
I've never tried to grenade a Sith before, to be fair. I cast grenade! Why are you attacking cards? This game is dumb.
Listen, if it helps keep me alive, I'm not gonna complain too much.
I mean, yes. But also, this is very dumb.
Bitch, we throw frag grenades.
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my
Turns out we are the best Turns out we are the best bug testers you never paid for.
Who are you?
Second to
I am
Proton Job.
Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine.
You were a Jedi then?
A better Jedi than you will ever be. More powerful
Man,
as well.
you are getting your
for I
ass
could
told
best
to you by
not
the
teach.
grass.
When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life
very
from
Jedi
someone such
grass.
as you. Or so I had thought.
Card and Sal are just standing over there like a couple of yutzes.
And I laugh at your No,
Is that not a bit dark side?
fair enough.
I mean, that's a little too Jedi for her, I think.
You slew Quatra, your master?
Yes. I struck her down
Aggressive,
in the middle
you
of
might
training,
say.
consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me?
I was sent from the I was sent by the council to cleanse your taint. I mean, wait.
I mean... Thank God the translators didn't word it that way.
You know, most people would just use a bidet.
I was sent by the council to cleanse the taint from this grove.
The council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved?
I wasn't really ordered to kill you.
It's true, we were never told there was gonna be a person here. I have no desire to kill you.
You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been.
One does not speak unless one knows. The first step on the path of true knowledge is knowing that you are ignorant.
I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me.
Even in death, the Force will allow her to live on.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her.
Oh, I can
Wow,
see her through
kinky
the
grass.
Ever take me back with what I have done.
I can
Striking
see
my
her through the
master
grass
down
on the
in
left
anger is
side.
unforgivable.
She is there. It's just...
Yeah, this is funny. Let's be honest.
Yet forgiveness must be asked.
And denied. No, no, I cannot. And so here I will stay. Leave me to my hopelessness.
No. We're gonna do not that.
First, though, loot that body.
This is the way.
Yo!
Huh. So, you know that thing I do where I'm only psychic when it's funny? Yeah, I did it again.
I'll take those. Apologies, brothers. So hi.
I do not know what to do. Now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me.
Unless you have high persuade, you have to recite the Jedi code bullshit.
You might have high enough persuade.
Now let's try it. It's not your fault, Juhani.
I only wish things could have been different.
Okay.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. I think, in my own way, I truly loved her. How can the council ever take me
Oh,
back with
okay.
what
She's
I've
gonna
done?
do her whole speech again
Striking
until
my
we
master down in
convince her to
anger
come
is
back with us.
unforgivable.
Yep.
The council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left. for
Okay,
me to go.
fine. Jedi
Leave
code
me
bullshit
to
it
my
is.
hopelessness.
Okay.
I do not know what.
Even in death, the Force will allow her
If
to
she
live
were
on.
alive, I think in my... How can the council...
Heh, anger, show them that you've freed yourself of the space
If
passion.
I show them, I am free of passion. That I am serene. That I am willing to forsake the dark side. And maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done?
Ugh. Gag me with a trebuchet. Your inner peace and harmony will show them your sincerity.
I thank you, Master Jedi.
Sounds like a waste of
I
a
will
perfectly good
return to the
trebuchet.
council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. If only there was some way I could make this up to you. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Ugh. Okay.
Need to go
Hated
to-
that.
Need to go take a cold shower using someone else's blood? Just Mandalorian.
Yep. Ugh. Jedi nonsense.
Would you prefer the Cath Hounds?
Honestly, yeah.
I don't know what I expected.
Ancient Grove, path north, past the south. Keep going south, or should we just report back?
Doesn't really matter. You're gonna end up back out here anyway.
Wow, I did that big dramatic jump and I whiffed it.
I mean, to be fair, it's kind of hard not to telegraph a move that is done across the length of the field. Speaking of Mando's sake.
Ah! My cat house. I I don't know what Mandalorians have to do saving, unless you're telling me I'm about to run into some who are going to be very unhappy with my presence.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they're there.
Let's level up Karth
I
first.
think I saw one. I think I saw them for like off-frame. But yes.
What do we give Karth? I don't know. Demolitions.
Huh. I did not know that those were sneaky breakies.
Very fun.
You'd think that just like jump charging at somebody while wielding a giant glow stick would be not the most stealthy thing in the world. But apparently, you think not. This is why I'm not on the Star Wars creative staff. Also, because I'm just some random yutz from Ohio with no real creative writing experience.
Ah! There they are.
Yeah.
That'd be them then.
Yeah. Well, time to prepare the
Why
splodies.
can I not move? There we are. Okay. Let's head back for right now. Hello.
You think you can't sneak attack with a Falcon either, but I play a character who manages that one. I mean, a Falcon is just a big-ass sword. It's not a particularly big deal so long as it's still sheathed. And I mean, you know, Yaijutsu is a thing. I wouldn't say that, honestly. I think Filoni's doing a bang-up job in pretty much all of his projects.
Yee. Then again, he always does.
I'm a little bit with you on, what's her name, Kathleen Kennedy?
Yeah.
The one who did Rise of
Well,
Skywalker?
Luke? Hi?
Apprentice,
Your arrival here is well timed.
Who are you?
I am Boluk, a Jedi from the Enclave. I was sent by the Jedi Council to investigate a killing that took place here a few hours back.
Great response time. Almost as bad as the cop.
Communication does not pose a problem as well.
Both of the Hutties, yeah.
I was going to handle this case myself, but now that you are here, this could be an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate how well you have been learning your lessons at the Academy.
I mean, we did have a whole training sequence. We did have a whole training montage.
Though you are not yet a full Jedi, perhaps you could assist me in sorting out the truths and the lies.
Oh yeah, Em's right. You're gonna like this one.
Oh boy. What do you want me to do?
Listen to the stories given by the two suspects. I have brought in an information retrieval droid with access to the archives, both of the Jedi Enclave and at the planetary capital. I will use my wisdom and experience to offer you some guidance, but I will not solve the case for you. There is little benefit if you do not solve this problem yourself.
Andor was good.
Andor.
Consider each man's account and check the facts with the information. Once you have gathered all the evidence you think you need, run through the possible scenario with me.
Am I the only person who likes Book of Boba Fett? Am I insane?
Well, no, because I also like Book of Boba Fett.
If you are unable to come to a satisfactory resolution, then I will take these men to the Enclave and deal with this myself.
I liked Book of Boba Fett.
I will take them to the sex dungeon.
I liked Book of Boba Fett. I loved Andor.
According to the accounts of the participants, these three men were out here in the field together earlier, before the clouds broke. I find that very odd, for most people would seek shelter indoors when the sky is filled with dark storm clouds, as it was earlier today. But that is not the most puzzling aspect of the case. The dead man, Calder Netic, was shot in the back with a blaster rifle.
A rifle was found lying near his body with bloodstains on it. It has been sent back to the Enclave for analysis. 2 other men were found at the scene when I arrived. One was Handon Gold. He was unarmed. The other was Rickard Lusov, who was carrying a hunting rifle. Both men say they did not do anything, and that they came across the body. But both also accuse the other. Obviously, there is more to this than what we have been told.
Karth do kind of look like RoboCop right now, though.
I appreciate your...
Is there anything else I should know?
Darling, that's not Karth. Oh, that is Karth. Yeah, he does look like RoboCop. I was about to say, no, that's an actual robot, dear.
No! I was talking about Karth with his...
There is one last thing. When I arrived, holding his side, yada. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Hooray.
Let me double check. Yeah, Handon was holding his side, and Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Okay, that seems important to know.
You know, this whole thing does sound a little bit Dick Cheney.
Okay, let's talk to Rickard first.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping.
Oh god, yeah, the music in Book of Boba Fett is amazing.
So good.
I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me.
I'm Rickard Lusov. I have minimal textures. Tell me what happened.
I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
How was the sun in your eyes if it was cloudy?
Just one more thing.
Chris, you might really hate this quest, but we're big Ace Attorney fans in here, so I love picking out evidence.
We do love a good
assisting
whodunit.
Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No, but at least you have textures.
Ah, yes, of course, Mr. Gould.
Should I have?
I guess under the circumstances, no. So I presume you wish to hear my story
Took the
then.
wind out of his sails.
I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Go on.
And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. And I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Sorry, backing off. Handon was holding his side. Rickard was favoring one of his legs. Holding his side would make sense if he'd been running a lot. He might have gotten a side stitch.
Sure, let's go with that.
Can I examine the body?
You can.
He's apparently shot from behind with a blaster. He's also apparently entered rigor mortis. Based on the way his legs are sticking up.
Darling, he hasn't... Hold on, back up. What? What do you mean the way his legs are sticking? What legs? This man is being subsumed by the earth at a remarkable rate.
I'm not leaving Master Baluk. Oh, I should check with the droid.
Yes.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Boluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
Yeah, why the hell aren't you the one handling this case?
Yeah. Because anti-droid prejudice, I would assume. What did you find out
My
about the
preliminary
body?
analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about these planes.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriars are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Kathhounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by Kathhounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
So why was he out running with no weapon?
Why don't you ask him?
Suspicious.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Okay, Mr. Jogger
How can I be
Man.
of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Did you get a bad stitch?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
I would
I
ask
think you have.
How can I be of further assistance?
Just one more thing.
Why were you out here?
I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there.
I see. Do you often run around the plains?
Okay,
Yes,
Columbo.
quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say.
That's all for now.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Okay, now let's talk to Mr. No Textures over here.
So, what do you want to know?
Why were you out here?
I thought I would go walk over to him. Why were you
I
out
told
here?
you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those Kath hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, it went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now?
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Baluk said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
That's all for now.
Right.
Well,
Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to
let's
assist
see
you.
what our orange friend has to say about all this. Yes. Is there something I can do to help you in this investigation?
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
I want to discuss the murder.
Very well. We should start at the beginning. If we find the truth behind each piece of the puzzle, we will no doubt resolve the case. Handon said that he was nearby and heard a shot and ran over, only to find Calder already dead. He said Rickard came out of the shadow of the rocks holding a blaster in his hands. Rickard said that he was hunting Irias, saw one through the glare of the sun, and shot it. It is possible that Rickard may have shot Calder accidentally, and Handon may have found the body. Excuse me. But that seems a very unlikely explanation. It is more likely that at least one of them is lying. Obviously, one of these men is not telling us. But where does the truth lie?
Can't Jedi sense when somebody is lying? Rickard is Mr. No Texture.
Yeah, and he did. We already know he's lied about one thing.
Oh, the sun being in his eyes,
Yes.
because it was cloudy.
And again, it's probably... Well, Handon might actually be telling the truth and just has a shocking lack of regard for his own life. Seems unlikely. But the sun being in his eyes... now that's a little weird.
Why do you believe that? It was cloudy. There was no sun glare.
Yes, well done! It was very cloudy this morning. If it had happened as Rickard said, the sun would not have been visible at the time of the killing. You seem to have caught Rickard in a bit of a lie. It seems I was correct in assuming you could help me with this case. This lie doesn't prove Rickard is guilty, but I think you have taken the first step in unraveling this mystery. We should proceed on to the next point. We need to find a motive for the killing. Maybe you should talk to the men about their relationship with the victim. If there is anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses.
In before the two of them teamed up to do it.
So,
Not
what do you want to
possible.
know?
Did you know the victim? Karth, please stop running around.
Ring
I
around
know
the
it.
Zal
Hell,
bar.
we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him, especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I want to ask you something else.
So, what do you want to know?
Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable. Always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. Right.
Well, I know which one I prefer talking to, and it's not Mr. No Facial Texture. Hello,
How can I be
Handon.
of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But
Oh?
merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him. Yet.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
Why would someone have wanted to kill him?
Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
For someone who doesn't really know him and has only heard things about him a couple of times, you sure know a lot of dirt on him.
Could be there's a lot of
Is there
gossip.
any other information you need?
Dantooine seems like the kind of place where life tends to go by pretty slow. Folks get pretty bored. Folks start spreading rumors.
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
You can't stand speeder bikes. You can't stand speeders.
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need?
I will have more questions later.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Can I go confront them about this intel?
So, what do you want?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport
Yeah, you
company
covered
out
that.
of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there was bad blood between you.
Right.
I guess he pleads the fifth.
Okay. Okay.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
I thought you didn't know
Punch
him.
his face in. That seems like something That seems like a rather drastic action for somebody you barely know.
My wife was cheating on me with him.
Oh!
Extreme. But as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
Yes, very magnanimous.
Yes, but you were angry at him. You were thinking about how you were angry at him. You should have been carrying a weapon because of the advisory from 3 days ago. And you happened to see him on the plane with, presumably, as you thought, no witnesses.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Master Baluk, I think I found a motive.
Two motives.
Yeah, I want to discuss the murder. You know Rickard lied about the sun blinding him while he was shooting.
But we need more to go. Let's examine the relationship of each man with the victim. Handon told me he barely knew the victim. On the other hand, Rickard and the victim were business partners. However, according to Rickard, they got along quite well. On the surface, neither man seems to have a motive for killing Calder.
I mean, they're both lying, but Handon is lying extra hard.
Why do you believe that?
He knew his wife was cheating on him.
Well, that certainly is a motive for murder. The case is taking shape. However, you mustn't jump to any quick conclusions. Perhaps we should now focus on the murder weapon itself. You might want to see what information the witnesses in the information board can provide you about the blaster found near the body. If there's anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses.
I wasn't expecting to play a Phoenix Wright game tonight, but here we are.
We just can't get away from this format, can we?
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, you can't even tell me what kind it was?
Hold on. The weapon lying next to Calder's body.
Was not Calder's.
Exactly.
Okay.
Very well.
Moreover, there was blood on it.
Ricard,
So, what do you want to know?
what about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had. That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
That's all for now.
Right.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
Nothing more right now.
Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
So your one and only blaster was stolen. But you still went out for a run, even though there was an advisory not to. Well, I must say, sir, you must be very brave.
You are really going full Columbo on this.
It's very fun.
I want to discuss the murder. Did he didn't say he reported it stolen. He just said that it
It's the closest you got to.
Okay. The blaster didn't belong to the victim.
Also true. One more thing, sir. You have done well, but maybe this is beyond your training.
Let me get more information.
Wait.
Okay.
You know, you still haven't looked at the blaster itself.
I thought they took that for investigation.
Check near the stiff. Well, maybe they don't have.
Yeah, they said they took it back for analysis.
Well, maybe the information droid has.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You're not an information droid.
Got it.
Excuse me, RoboCop.
Is there
Hang on a
any other
sec.
information you need?
Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen? There it is.
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
You haven't failed me at
Oh,
all. That
oh.
was
Oh, no.
very important information.
Oh, no, Mr.
Very
Droid.
well.
You've done a
I
very
will be
good
here
job.
to assist you.
Thank you very much. God, I can't turn it off anymore.
Baluk!
Yes, is there something I can do to help you in this investigation?
I want to discuss the murder. Garth's doing a little dance.
He's doing the robot. So, what have you determined about the weapon found by the body?
The blaster is Handon's. He lied about it being stolen.
So we have caught Handon in a lie. Interesting. But I think we may need one final piece of the puzzle. There was a blood sample on the weapon that had been sent back for analysis just before you arrived. Perhaps you should inquire with the information droid. If there is anything else you need, I will remain here while you question the witnesses. Ah.
Excuse me. Just banning some spam.
We have a rule around here. And that rule is... I don't like spam! I think you're bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them off the...
Oh. We appear to be
screen
having...
now.
We appear to be having some... if you try hitting the little check mark. Oh, never mind. Don't hit the yellow. Do not hit the little check mark. Just... Yeah. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Just a sec. I think I can fix this. I think I just have to go to Twitch proper instead of trying to do it through OBS.
Twitch proper.
Can't take away their name, I believe. Okay.
Ah. Well,
Let me...
it's fine.
Let me try...
Just pop out the thing, do stuff. Okay, we should be good now.
Undock and redock? Oh god. Hi, would you dock back where I want you to be? Please?
So, the thing I said where I thought we were okay. I lied. Haha. Haha. Ha.
That's fine. We'll just put you over here. There we go.
All is right with the world.
There we go. Just had to undock the window in OBS and redock it.
Yes, once again, apologies for the technical difficulties.
Any hoozle.
Yeah.
So, one more piece to the puzzle. Blood sample. Yes, 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 yes.
Beep boop.
Beep boop, yeah.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay. That's fine. Impressive turnaround on the blood sample analysis.
Mm-hmm.
IRL, that takes, like, months to years.
Very well. I will be here to assist you.
God, it sure is, isn't it?
So... about that side injury that you deny having.
How can I be of further assistance?
You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Yes, sir. Several times, if I remember correctly.
That's awful.
Of course. Of course.
So he's holding his side for reasons he won't specify. He
Check.
claims to have sprained his ankle.
Check the stiff.
We're checking the stiff again. Okay.
Ah. Okay, not yet.
Guess what? It doesn't tell us anything new.
It will eventually. But maybe first just talk to the boss.
Hey.
Yes. Blah, blah, blah. I assume the blood on the weapon belongs to the victim. But I want to be thorough. What have you learned about the blood on the weapon?
It didn't belong to the victim.
That is surprising. So the blood must belong to one of the suspects. Which one?
It's him.
It's just Handens.
Why do you think that?
I don't trust him!
He's clutching his side.
Handon has been moving oddly since I arrived. Perhaps we should examine him a little more closely.
Hey, what are you doing?
There is blood! Handon appears to have suffered some sort of blaster wound to his side. It would seem there is one logical scenario. Handon killed Calder for having an affair with his wife. Rickard was out hunting and accidentally shot Handon after he had killed Calder. Does that account for everything? Because from my understanding, there's still a few question marks kind of floating around.
Think we should say they're both guilty? Both guilty, do it? Okay. No, they're both guilty. You're not like most people who are Jedi. So I would like to know how you came to this conclusion.
We know Calder was having an affair with Handon's wife. But what possible motive could Rickard have for wanting Calder dead?
Rickard thought Calder was cheating him in business.
Yes, well done. Both men had a reason to want Calder dead. This is my theory of this morning's events. Both men knew Calder would be out here this morning, and each plotted to kill him. Handon found him first and shot him because of the affair Calder was having with his wife. Shortly after, Rickard arrived on the scene. From a distance, he saw Handon and thought it was Calder. So he shot him in retaliation for the credits Calder had cheated him out of in their business. Handon would have dropped his blaster, the one we found at the scene covered in blood. He probably thought Rickard was going to kill him, so he called us, hoping he could convince us it was Rickard.
Damn you. Damn both of you.
That is enough. The culpability of both of you in the murder and attempted murder of Calder Natic is evident. Additionally, Rickard Lusov can be charged with aggravated assault and attempted murder of Handon Gould. I place you both under the arrest of the Jedi Order and will escort you to the holding facilities in the Jedi Enclave. You have done well here. It's obvious you have been studying your lessons carefully. I will be sure to inform the Jedi Council of your performance in this pivotal test.
You did good. You might just make a proper Jedi yet.
Good day, and may the Force be with you. And also with my throat.
You're the one who chose that voice.
Yes, well...
Woo, we got a lot of XP for that.
It's not my fault, though. That's what they make all the male Twi'leks sound like.
We want to go...
I mean, you want to go wherever the hell you want to go. There's still plenty more to uncover around here.
You know what? I'm feeling confident. Let's go fight some Mandos.
Save first.
Good plan. Good plan. We definitely don't want to have to go through that whole investigation again.
No.
That took...
It was fun the first...
That
It was fun the first
like,
time.
literally
and
half an hour.
only the first time.
That was like a half-hour little Phoenix Wright interlude there.
But don't we love it? Have fun.
Well, yeah, see? Let us hunt.
Oh no, that was purple.
You can still run, I think, but it's not availing you with much.
Oh hey, Duros.
Woof! Oh, were these the Raiders? These were supposed to be the Raiders.
Oh, good Raiders.
No, clearly. That can't be real Beskar. I just cut through them like butter. Give me a loot. Ooh, data pad? Tell me more.
I'm sorry, but the way the way you said data pad just made my skin crawl a bit.
Data pad?
It's technically accurate, but also no!
Okay. Data pad, then.
Uh-huh. Better.
Jarg went missing in Sector B, then Riza saw someone moving south of there. Take a couple of troops and find out who it is. If they look suspicious, terminate. Okay.
Well, I don't know where Sector B is, necessarily, but I guess if we keep heading south, we'll find it? Maybe?
Vibro Double Blade.
Neat.
Ariadu's Strength Amplifier? Advanced Repair Kit, Med Pack, Advanced Med Pack.
Actually, in the interest of salvaging what's left of my throat, I'm gonna go grab a refill. Quick. Shan't be long, and at least you still got her to play.
Out of curiosity, why are you so against referring to it with data and not data?
I don't know! I don't know.
I would ask how the rest of you guys say it, but that's not something that can be readily determined in text.
D-A-Y or D-A-H?
Yeah. Do you say it data, like D-A-Y, ta, or data, like D-A-H, ta? You've encountered some of the Mandalorian raiders plaguing Dantooine and slain them. They did not seem as organized or as powerful as you had been led to believe. Perhaps you have not yet met their most powerful members.
Oh.
That would make sense.
Oh boy. More murder.
Okay, M says data.
I mean, okay, probably part of it is just because I'm a Trekkie. At least a little bit.
You know what? That's fair.
And his name is not, in fact, Subcommander Data.
Yeah, he is data.
Matter of fact, a guest on the Enterprise once erroneously referred to him as Data. He was
Rather put out, I would imagine.
well, no, because he's an android and he doesn't really have feelings.
Ah.
At least at that
Why
point.
am I randomly getting, like, blocked by things?
At least at that point.
It's like there's random collision boxes where there is nothing there.
BioWare magic.
Sandral grounds. Okay.
All right.
The freaking Jedi Council is gonna be like, what is taking her so long?
Well, we sent her out to kill a cat girl, and she still hasn't come back yet.
The cat girl has, though.
Yes, that's the weird part.
Oh. Found another squad.
Let's beat them up. I'm never ready.
I'm targeting the most dangerous ops. Come here. I'm watching my health bar, I swear. That's what I get for immediately targeting the most dangerous ops.
On the bright side, no.
Adrenaline amplifier. Repair kit and med pack. Med pack. Repair kit. Plasma mine, flash
Fine.
mine, frag mine, 50 credits.
Fine.
Med pack and a repair kit.
And
Data pad!
another data pad.
And stabilizer gauntlets. Yoink! What does this one say? Jarg, did you remember not to take the XT model bike out today? There was something funny with one of the intakes, and I thought it could jam. Consider yourself lucky. If someone was dumb enough to take that thing out, he would have plowed right into the ground within a kilometer.
Well, that's gonna make for a wonderful visual gag later.
I have a feeling that whoever Jarg is, he did something very stupid. And I am excited to investigate.
Gonna find a Mandalorian just like his entire head buried in the ground up to the shoulder. Like an ostrich. You know, exactly the way an
God, we
ostrich
got
doesn't.
so many upgrade parts.
Yep.
Utility items. Hi, I would like to use a med pack. Thank you. Why is there a little arrow next to me?
'Cause Amines?
Well, no, I mean on my character portrait.
Oh. It's because you've got a buff active.
Oh.
I don't know what buff, but...
It's so weird to just hit attack and not have to press additional things. Like, I find myself wanting to time my attacks like in Xenoblade.
I like your attitude.
Yeah, I'm like, when do I time my button press for the combo? Like... Oh, it's great you can finish your drawing out.
Woot! Of course, you're more than welcome to stick around after you're done.
Of course. Oh, hey, leveled up. Nice.
Maybe start up another drawing if you feel so inclined.
Keep bringing up repair and persuade.
Yeah, turns out we need that.
Persuade is helpful. And... Oh, I get force power, excuse me.
Perhaps better Heelys? Cannot do yet.
Need level 12.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna tell you what to do then. Just go with whatever makes you happy.
Energy resistance.
But do it quickly, because it sounds like something's trying to attack you.
Let's do energy resistance. That seems useful.
Bear in mind it's an active passive.
Yeah, but if we run into someone who's using energy attacks, it could be helpful.
And, you know, most attacks are energy. Well, okay, it doesn't really last a while.
You think stun? Okay. Effect mine stun.
If I might make a suggestion, don't listen to anybody else's suggestions.
Energy resistance is that?
Once again, we are in the this is a fuck around and find out playthrough.
Okay, Zalbar. Let's increase your treat injury and repair, I guess. Oh, I get one more. Then in that case, not repair. Oh, wait, yes, repair, but also demolitions.
Oh, are we not going to teach him to type?
No, I was not going to teach him to type.
For the best. It could be a fun option, but it's always something she can get later.
Yeah. I mean, no, I wasn't switching to stun on like a... Oh, well, if somebody else said it, this must be better. It was as a like, oh, is that a fun and or helpful thing? Maybe I should take a look at it.
Yeah, it probably would have been wise to just look at everything that's available to you at the moment. But, like, to be fair, that's not great TV. This is still Zelda, right?
Yeah, this is Zell. We could get improved toughness and just make him even more of a damage sponge.
I like this pen. I like this pen.
He has so much vitality, oh my god.
Ooh. That one's still twitching.
Gross.
That's because I had my vibroblade embedded in his nervous system.
In which the part of Gimli will be played confusingly by Zalbar.
I mean, they're both roughly as hairy.
Yeah, but one is significantly taller.
Well, yes, but the other one's got BDE. Big Dwarf Energy!
I was like, I'm waiting for you to explain what BDE is to me.
Oh, my sweet summer child. I'll give you a hint. The D doesn't stand for
I know. That's why I was waiting for you to elaborate on what you meant by it in this context. I know what it stands for normally.
Thank God. I was really sincerely hoping you would, considering you're dating somebody who is, in fact, a big dick.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
My orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted on the family's land.
Okay. I assume this place will be relevant later.
I mean, it could also be relevant now if you go through the front door.
Is that the front door?
Oh, maybe not the front door. There are other... Life has many doors, Ed boy.
Maybe if we go through the side door.
And if you're wondering why I didn't even bother trying to do a Rolf impression, it's because my Rolf impression isn't very good and my larynx is already slightly, fried.
On it. Damn.
Okay.
Okay, so apparently it's a genetic lock.
Perhaps this shall be relevant later.
It will be. It will be.
Sandral Estate. Did we meet somebody named Sandral?
Maybe? I don't know, man. This whole planet's kind of hard to keep track of.
No, we don't know. It's at least Montanya?
The robot fucker.
Yeah. Robot fucker
At least,
Monty.
At least the robot fucker.
Oh, hello, boyos.
Well, just kind of immediately the moment we load in. Ah, well, this game do be like that. But yeah, I do want to clarify. I wasn't telling her not to be stunned because it was a bad idea. I was telling her not to be stunned because she expressed an interest in something. And because regardless of whether or not it's a good idea, it is her idea. And she's the one playing. So. Again, we're
I mean, I appreciate that, but also I don't want to make it harder on myself.
You'll do fine. It's a pretty forgiving game, considering I built Guild just to like be as offensive as possible in both battle and also conversation.
As Gil is wont to be. Okay. This is a big freaking space. Oh, more Mandos!
Aw, but none of them are embedded in the ground.
Bummer.
Lame.
Oh,
Oh. They are, however, interactable.
they're friendlies?
Well, they're not going to immediately shoot you.
You've been holding out on this again.
Mostly because they're planning
You
on
haven't
shooting
given us
something else.
enough money. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead.
Okay, asshole.
Noble.
Deserved.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Well, okay, now we can kill them. In fact, now we should kill them.
Get them up.
How'd you like that?
Well, at least that's very The girls really ain't up to much, are they?
No, they are not. Oh, you couldn't hear us over the blasters? Should we turn ourselves up? Or...
Oh. Oh yeah, there was blaster fire while we were doing that.
Okay, to reiterate, no, we aren't mad at you in any way, shape, or form. I was looking at it because you had made a suggestion, and I wanted to at least consider that suggestion. Sigma told me not to do it because he wants me to play the game the way I want to, and not the way someone else tells me to. And so I think we had a mutual misunderstanding of the situation.
Yeah, I get that you were trying to be helpful, but we're fucking around.
Don't stress about it. It is 110% not a big deal.
Like,
Anyway, what does this datapad say?
I cannot stress this enough. You and I played this game radically differently from each other, and she's playing it radically differently yet again. And I'll be honest, I think she's doing a better job of it than I did. So I'm kind of happy to let her just carry on. You know?
Oh,
Oh?
I have 2 copies of this datapad.
Huh.
So I guess
That's normal.
that's weird.
Wow. That was remarkably unhelpful.
Was I supposed to get 2 copies of that?
Darling, how many Mandalorians do you know that fill things out in duplicate?
Well, we haven't seen how Mandalorians handle clerical work, but I imagine very few would do that.
Out of curiosity, Em, what difficulty setting were you on when you played through? Because she's on easy.
Because I'm Bobby. Oh, this is a different estate. Are you gonna tell me only family members are allowed in? Because...
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Oh, you have a blaster. I'm sorry, I'll be going now.
Immediately. Only those on official family business are permitted within the estate.
These settlers have come to Dantooine seeking privacy. Perhaps we should respect their wishes.
God, I have to take that thing off of you, Garth. You look so stupid.
I feel like this game is the entire reason that, like, games that were produced later often have, like, just options to disable headgear showing up on your character model.
This is why...
This kind of shit is why fashion gear exists.
This is why Xenoblade Definitive Edition, gave you the ability to
Okay, yeah.
have equipped armor and aesthetic armor.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, Em. The gap between... Did you know?
I already rated that.
Oh, right. I forgot that bag doesn't despawn.
Yeah, I already looted that bag.
Yeah, the gap in actual difficulty between easy and normal is,
Significant?
You could probably drive the Ebon Hawk through it, if you were so inclined. Probably wouldn't even have to knife edge it. Why don't we just do it flat?
Okay.
Might scrape paint a little bit, though, so... Exercise caution.
I've stumbled my way back.
What were we talking about
Have you
again?
found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too.
I will come back if I find
Buddy,
their
you're lucky
leader.
if she doesn't kill you first.
Thank you, young Jedi.
If you're lucky, she will only suffocate you to death with her 100% USDA prime ass!
Okay, well, let's go report back that we finished the trials. Oh, hi, you're back.
I must
How
give you
did
my
it go?
thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Oh, for real? Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself.
Can we help you?
And the truth of my actions. Quattra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quattra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
Hello? Private conversation.
Well, that's shitty training.
Right?
Ways of the Jedi are strange indeed.
Quattra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations. After our last battle, Quattra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide, you, back to the light. When I left, Quattra knew her work was
Do it again.
wisdom.
I fucking swear.
Other disciples been going throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Meanwhile, the
First,
lady
the
in red
Jedi
over
tricked
there
you
is
into
just
becoming an
bumping
enemy,
around
and
like a
they welcome you
Roomba.
back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training.
Okay, that's it. Security!
Thank you for chiming in.
I did not
I've
Arthur
been given
Zalbar.
another chance. I hope you
But
use
I
it
will
well.
trust in the Force, in the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Hope that works out for you, girly.
That being said, if you want to use Force Lightning on that lady who keeps bumping into us, I won't tell nobody.
Okay, so, Balea, please. This way.
We go this way.
Okay, Master Jar, I did it.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quattra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
All that was just to become
Oh,
a Padawan.
yippee skippy. I get to be part of the same order as the fucking lunatic who decided to push her apprentice over the edge to prove a point.
Hiya.
Fuck me.
This is why I just wanted to stay a Mandalorian. Well, there is a workbench here, and we did just get a whole bunch of new toys.
Yes. Some wonderful toys. Yeah, you ain't got nothing for that yet. So, I mean, it looks to me like that thing's already fully kitted out.
Oh, look at that big, beautiful gun!
Size queen much?
That looks like Paz's gun.
No, it doesn't.
I love that.
Not really. This is clearly a much earlier model.
Well, yes, obviously. Okay. Oh, missing that piece.
Oosp.
That's fine. Care of that. I don't have these on anybody, I don't think. Well, no, it says they're not equipped.
Eh. You'll get somebody who will be very well suited to using one or the other later.
Okay, well, then I will save upgrading it for when they get here. So, now what?
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Well, now I'd say you go side questing.
Okay, I guess I go side questing.
We're going on a blood sniffing adventure with my friend Zelbar. Come on! Sorry.
Oh, are these Barretts?
You have the look of a seasoned Wazak player about you. I dabble in it from time to time myself. Care for a game?
I literally only did the tutorial. Not right now.
Oh well, come back if you ever feel up to a game.
I don't like Fizak. I don't like Space Blackjack.
The house always wins.
Yoink.
Good yoinks. Ah!
Oh!
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the council, not some servant. Please leave,
you.
or I shall be forced to tell the council of your rude behavior.
Fine. Bye.
Motherfucker, I am a Padawan!
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
Beep boop. You're not gonna find side quests. Well, maybe talk to Juhani about something.
Oh.
Maybe she'll have something. Other than, you know.
I do not know what the council has in store for me.
Nope.
Nope, just that. Okay. Well, now we know.
What about you, Ms. Intruding on private conversations?
One of our own had strayed, but you have returned Juhani to the Order. For this, you deserve the highest praise.
Cool, will you stay out of my personal space now? No?
Back to the courtyard,
And
I
a
guess.
fat lot of good that praise does, bitch!
I guess we're going Mandalorian hunting.
Yep. And hunting for a few other things besides. You still haven't found the cave.
Oh, yeah.
But you have found Nemo.
I found Nemo last time.
Yes.
Oh, we also haven't found her droid.
Oh, yeah.
We found several droids, but not hers.
There are many droids like it, but this one is hers.
There. Get everybody healed up. Can I go to the strange ruins now or not?
I guess technically, but I'll allow for a little longer.
go back down this way then.
Because you still got a lot of other fun shit to find.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Like the majority of the contents of this map, for example.
Let's go back around the house. I'm sure I looted this already. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it just doesn't despawn. Very annoying.
Very.
But what can you do? This was the best gaming could handle in 2004?
I think it was 03.
Also, remind me again, who was that old guy who got shot by the Mandos?
Oh, I don't remember his name.
You might want to alert his next of kin.
I might have talked to too many people. No, he's just farmer.
Oh. Well. Sucks to suck, I guess. There, now we've all learned a valuable lesson about not sucking. You checked around the other side of the house? As far as you can go? No, the other side.
Well, that side is the front door. This is a side door.
On it.
That I cannot open.
I didn't mean actually inside the house. I meant the map around the house.
Well, no, because I haven't gotten that far yet.
But we're walking right past it. Oh, yeah. 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 I'm Lloyd Von Sanctus, meow.
Fascinating. So glad we came here.
Well, okay.
I'm teasing you, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love each other, I swear. More puppies.
Jesus, Zalbar!
Yeah, Zalbar.
Leave his remains!
Zalbar's gotta eat something.
North is gonna take us back where we were.
There's so much time travel just by leaping at people. There we go. No. Over here.
Over here? Looks like more puppers.
Oh, goody. What's over there?
A dead end from the looks of it.
I think it doesn't quite... Oh, no, never mind.
How'd you like that?
Usually I hate when I'm right.
We can at least go back to the grove. Or it is done! Way to go, Em!
Yoo-hoo!
Do you mind?
Well, this is just kind of how it is. This is just how Tatooine is to
I don't think we went south on this side, so let's try doing that.
Good plan. Why are you going over to the other side?
I'm not. I don't think we went south on this side.
Oh.
The side that is yellow.
You mean the middle? Which is at the side? Sorry. I'm full troll launch.
I'm going the way I meant to go.
Good.
Oh hey!
Oh hey! And one of them's good. And one of them's wearing red. I bet he goes faster.
Sheriff? One of them is named.
Ah,
guys.
so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
I'm gonna tell him. Oh, yeah, we probably wanted to save before this.
Oh.
Oh well, too late now.
Oh, we still can.
Oh good. So we can just come back into a death trap. Perfect.
I mean, we can always hit L and book it if we need to.
True do.
But, yeah, he's House Vizsla for sure.
He appears to be covering the top.
Yeah, I noticed. Fragmenting!
And that blows up. When danger is near, it's only head. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Start this thing and said, brave, 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 Carthonasi.
Are they just gonna chase me till I leave this map section?
Well, no, because you can't.
So now what? Load?
Yeah. Maybe we'll start with the grenade this time. And then follow it up with a grenade. And a grenade. And...
Where did it put me? Okay. Well, I guess we'll walk our way back over.
But you saved?
I did. Maybe it was like, oops, too close to a battle.
Speaking of...
Vroom. We're turning on turbo speed to get back in a timely fashion.
Ah.
Yeah, it's acting like my map isn't filled out or anything.
Maybe better should disable turbo speed and do some fighting.
Oh, why? So I gain experience?
Yeah.
I don't know how much XP I'm gonna get from you doing that.
Enough. You know, many of them are.
There.
Sorting up her end, she did, and she is. Oops. Oh well.
Oh well, at least it means we're not gonna get our popcorn absolutely buttered.
Easy come, easy go.
And it didn't load us that far back.
A little high, a little low.
At least I don't think it did. Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Nothing important.
I'm still officially a Padawan, so... Not that far back.
Even the Tower Humor is, I'm a fucking Padawan moment! Immortalized.
So, we are not going Mandalorian hunting.
Yet.
Because I don't feel like getting my face kicked in. Well, I'm not walking all the way back to talk to the council now.
We got side quests we can pick up. We might as well.
At least go look for that lady's droid. Oh, now we run to it like a normal human.
Well, yeah, I know you're a Jedi and all, but that doesn't mean you can go through things. Not easily, anyway.
Okay, we're going to save. And we're gonna try again with grenades this time.
You can't pre-select grenades.
Annoying.
Okay.
Ah, so this is the myth. I will
Yeah,
add your
yeah,
head
yeah.
to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and
so
take
this
yet
is the
another
myth.
lightsaber for my...
He's a Mando. They do seem to be susceptible to plasma.
I've only got one plasma grenade.
Well, then make it count!
Why am I bound? Somebody help me.
You are stuck. You are unstuck. Because everybody else is getting small fry. I think you're gonna actually be okay.
I think so too, because he
dead! Yeah, sometimes fights just be like that. You get horrendously unlucky once and then horrendously lucky the second time.
Yoink. Ooh.
Toys.
I will be taking those. Thank you much, sir.
Pardon me while I just steal your pants.
That's the only body I get to loot?
Well, it was the only body of importance.
Yeah. They
So
get
just
some
have to
nice toys.
Continue on your merry way. La 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 la. You know what we probably should have done at the start of this episode? We probably should have talked to LARP again and gotten him to sell us the rest of his maps.
Did he have more maps?
Yes.
Oh.
He had like 3 and he only bought 1. Yes, we'll tell Proton John about it later. Wow.
She'll get there. You know, I'm kind of wishing I had stun now.
Well, lesson learned.
Oh, hey, is that the cave?
Well, that certainly looks like a cave, and that looks like a droid.
You asked for this!
Alright, we got 2 birds stoned at once.
What are you out here stoning birds for?
CB42, hello.
I am CA42, a personal assistant droid.
You sound like C-3PO.
Darling, he's a protocol droid. They kind of all sound like that.
That's quite a beating you took.
That was not that bad, compared to what I had to endure back at my owner's.
I abused you.
That would be one way of putting it. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried
Droid
to treat
fucker.
me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
All the time?
Oh, good.
You don't want to know.
Probably not.
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
You sought them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Oh, buddy, no.
I don't want to destroy him, but also I feel like he should not go back to her.
I'm sure we can work it out somehow. Maybe.
Did you destroy him?
No! I'm a droid's rights activist!
Does he not have the right to die?
Well, I certainly don't have the right to kill him.
Okay.
I mean, I guess as a Jedi, technically maybe I do, but... Listen,
No.
that's a moral quandary I don't feel like tackling.
No, you should go back to her.
But why?
She's lonely and needs your support.
You're right. How could I be so selfish? I must not think only of myself, but of how it affects her. She must be frantic. And if she lost me, she'd be devastated.
So, fun fact?
It is my duty.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Well, you know, carry on with your fun fact. We're just gonna go in the hole.
Crystal Cave. Heck yeah.
Woo-woo.
If you destroy him, the lady does find human companionship. Aw, man.
Wow. What a shitty end to a shitty story.
Kinrath?
Yeah, they're a bit vicious, but you'll be fine. They're just spooters.
All the more reason for me to heal myself first. I hate them. I do not like it, Sam I am.
Nobody does, funnily enough.
Look at all those crystals. So crazy.
Time to rumble!
poisoned.
You'll be fine. Jedi. You know, just consider some stuff from dancing a merry little jig.
And Carthy's ready to level up.
Hooray!
Good for him.
Ooh. Hello, dead person.
We're still bonding out of the way. Response package.
Alright, now.
Dead Mando? Looks like Dead Mando. That's a Kinrath egg.
So,
That feels relevant.
I mean, I guess technically it could be if you want to go for some dark side points.
Eh.
Which...
I don't like spooters.
Yeah, check around for other crystal formations.
I was gonna say, can I yoink all of them, or do I, like, just have to pick?
All of them.
In that case, yoinks.
Yoinkberries. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing to stop you from just straight up, like, mining this place. Oh, doesn't it? I don't know. I never even bothered. They're just Kinrath. Wait, there was another one. Oh no, that's just eggs. Never mind.
Okay. I think I hit every crystal formation.
I think so.
Yep.
Although, wait. Stalagmites.
Let's give you...
Security? Repair? Treat injury?
Treat injury.
Treat injury.
Skills are so low.
I assure you it gives you a lot more than just red lightsaber crystals. Unless you're saying the red lightsaber crystals are useful, in which case I can honestly tell you, kinda, but not really. Also, she already got one. She won't be using it, but she got one.
Oh yeah, I do have the red lightsaber I took off that Mando.
I think they do have a slight buff associated with them, but it's whatever.
Master 2 weapon fighting?
If you want. Wait, this is for Karth, yeah?
Yeah.
Is 2 weapon fighting for melee or for all?
Critical 2 weapon? It's for all. Double bladed weapons or 2 weapons, one in each hand.
Right on. Carry on. Or you can improve his power blaster.
Yeah, let's improve his power blast. I already improved his
Oh wait,
rapid shot.
he hasn't gotten his sniper shot yet.
Oh. Let's do that then.
Yeah, just give him the full, you know, thing-me-do. But, yes, I think you... Oh, I see. Kinrath eggs are where you get the red crystals. That's... And you don't get any dark side points for smashing. And you can sell red crystals. There is literally no downside.
Okay, I guess we're going to crush some spooters.
You need to switch to smash. How did you miss a stationary target? is not great. Good news, Zem. It looks like they haven't changed it. Still, you know, shit you can sell. Ooh, you got a Bondar.
Ooh.
I want to say this is one of the crystals that I put on Gil's lightsaber that made it, like, really prone to stunning people. Is the Bondar. But I could be wrong.
Rubat?
Hello! Oh, hey, you can finally get dressed. When did that happen?
Maybe it was given to me when I became a Padawan and I just didn't notice. Because I am a dumb.
You're my dumb.
Oh, hey. This looks kind of nice, actually.
Not bad.
Anyway.
Still shows off the curves. That's the important thing. We'll never get over the fact that you can miss on a bash. That is some advanced shit.
I mean, I suppose stationary objects have AC, so...
Why? They don't move.
I mean, since AC stands for...
Armor class, yeah, well...
Yeah. Stands for armor class, not dodge.
Yeah. But mechanically, it usually functions as dodge. I guess those aren't ripe yet.
Guess not. Alright, now that we have exterminated spider kind...
Minus the ones that aren't ripe yet.
Let us depart.
We'll, probably have to explain ourselves for all the red lightsaber crystals we're getting back.
Not if we sell them first.
You plan on sticking with the single one blade? Because
yeah.
you've got new lightsabers now. Hell, you could really throw people off and use one blue and one red.
Does it say that either of these are two-blade?
No. It will straight up say it's a double-bladed lightsaber. Now that you're really gonna have to explain to the higher-ups.
Oh shoot, I forgot which one is my original.
They're the same.
They're the same.
Don't feel like dual wielding? Okay, yeah. M suggests equipping a balanced weapon in the other hand, and she's right. Although, for what it's worth, I played through with just one single blade.
I was gonna say, how do I know which one's balanced?
It'll say short swords, vibra blades.
Balanced, okay.
And
not a
you'll
lightsaber.
eventually find a short lightsaber.
Well, I'll wait till I get the short lightsaber and really do the...
Just go full Ahsoka Tano?
Yeah!
I approve this message. I mean, no, nothing's stopping you equipping a vibra blade in the meantime.
Looks a little weird.
I kind of dig it. Not gonna lie.
Well, let's see how it works.
Da 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 da.
Well, I guess I won't know how it works.
Outside of a barn. Well, that went poorly.
Yeah, I think I might actually,
Oh, right.
Ah. That would explain why. That would explain why I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Oopsie doopsie. For what it's worth, you are well in your right to just run with a single weapon. It's totally fine. Again, I beat the game that way.
Yeah, I invested in dueling, not in dual weapons.
Yes. Which means you're actually getting a bonus just by having the one.
Yeah, so so we will keep the single lightsaber.
It's vanilla, but nothing wrong with vanilla.
And I zipped back to the Ebon Hawk because it is time for us to end this episode.
Yes.
So, next time, we will check in with our quest givers, and find out how everything went, and then maybe talk with the council and find out what annoying duties they're gonna foist upon us next. Alright, and until then, what does this button do?
The other button. Yes, that button. No, not that button!